Hello everyone, and welcome back to Andromeda. Today in this video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different that I'm very excited for. This weekend has been a very busy week for me, so I haven't been able to get much done. A few new things have popped up. As you can see, Trendy Cash has been building some sort of potion brewer. But all I've been really doing, I haven't had a lot of time to get any massive builds done or anything. So I've just been collecting a lot of resources and just spending time doing that. So if I run over to my house, I'll show you some of the resources that I've been gathering. And then we'll get started on one of my major buildings actually for this entire world, one of my biggest buildings. Some of the resources that I've been collecting have all been for that world. So, as you can see, I've collected a ton of spruce wood. Over at my cactus farm, I have collected a bunch of cactus. Been spending a lot of time at my iron farm, AFKing, and I've collected a whole ton of iron. And finally, most importantly, I've been collecting a whole ton of terracotta in here. I was able to defeat a wither, get a beacon with haste 2. On my iron, I got a fully powered beacon. So I've been clearing out a whole ton. That's not the terracotta one. A whole ton of terracotta. I think I have another. Yeah, here we go. Another entire shulker box of terracotta as well. And that's going to be the most important thing, because that's what the entire farm area is going to be made out of. Another portal linking up the areas. But now that we have all the resources that we need to start building this area, I think I'm gonna grab all my stuff and head over to the area where we are going to be building this massive farm. And here we are pulling up to the area that my farm area is going to be built on. It's really cool because we're on an island over here, Spruce Forest Island, and I feel like that's the perfect atmosphere that I want my farm area to be. We have a nice flat area right here that it'll fit in. I'll have to do a bit of clearing out, but yeah, it looks super nice. So let me do a bit of clearing, and I'll clear some of the oak, dark oak, and then we can start building the actual farm area. And we're back. So I didn't end up cutting down that many trees just because this is such a large area. I can always cut down more if I do need more land. But for now, I thought the land we do have is good. I'll have to fill in some of these holes. I don't think I grabbed any dirt, but if I did pick up some dirt while I was at home, I will definitely use that. But while I was at home, I did pick up my end chest, which contained all my shulker boxes. So right now we are smelting some green dye. And what we're going to do is use that green dye combined with some of the lapis. I already picked up the lapis, okay. I'm going to combine that to make cyan dye. So a whole bunch of cyan dye. Probably not going to be enough for now, but we got more smelting. I also might have to go pick up some more, or buy some more lapis, because it doesn't look like we're going to have enough of that. But for now, we should be okay. So if we grab a bunch of terracotta, and then we go to our crafting table, I know I'm going to turn this all into cyan terracotta. And right now, I agree this doesn't look like the most beautiful block, but with the colors that I'm hoping to pair it with, I think it is going to look quite good. So, my plan for my mega industrial farm area is I want to have a bunch of different spheres all connected, sort of making like a sphere blob, and each sphere will have a different farm in it. If you want a better idea of what I'm going for, just look up the arc in Forge of Empires, and the Forge of Empires is like a city building game that I've been playing for a while, and so that's where I got the idea for this build. So if you want to get a better idea of what I'm going for, it's not going to be exactly like that, but the arc in Forge of Empires is sort of what we're going for. Now, what I'm doing here is, is I'm going to be building one of the spheres. So, I made that video about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, on making spheres in Minecraft. I didn't realize how massive this was. This is going to be a big sphere, but I have planned out how big, at least this one's going to be. This is going to be one of the bottom ones, one of the main ones. So it's going to be a 23 by 23 sphere. So I have a chart right in front of me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, that I'm just following. And we're just going to go around, and hopefully these will connect. Hopefully I counted all of this up correctly. 1, 2, 3, middle one, 1, 2, 3. And then if we head over here, that's 1, 2, that's 1, 2, that's the center one. A lot of talking in my head because I just gotta concentrate on what I'm doing. And then 1, 2, perfect. It all lines up. So that area that I just made is going to be one of the areas for a storage unit. So there's going to be a massive storage unit going basically from one end to the other. And that's actually just going to be one of the 2 storage units in this area. And then there'll be an even bigger sphere that goes in the middle, and it'll be like the main entrance. But yeah, you can tell from just this first sphere how big this entire build is going to be. And even though I built like a quick prototype, a quick like mock-up of this one sphere in one of my test worlds, like I didn't realize how big it was going to be. I didn't realize, like, I have to build this all in survival now. But it'll be a fun undertaking, I'm sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you haven't seen my sphere video, I'd highly suggest watching that, because it is I personally, I don't want to brag on my own videos too much, but I think it's a very well made video. It's very clear to follow, and spheres are just difficult to make in Minecraft, so it's like a sort of a cool skill to have. But let me speed up the video or cut ahead until I have finished at least the outline, maybe more of the sphere, and then we'll see how things are going. Alrighty, as you can see, I have been putting a lot of time into making this sphere turn out as I want it to be. It is quite bigger than I expected, and I misjudged the amount of lapis that I would need for all these cyan dye. But once I am able to figure that out, I'll start throwing in some of the, well, obviously finish the walls, and then start making the sorting system. I'm expecting, if I take a quick look, okay, never mind, I'm out of rockets. I was going to take a look. Oh no, I'm out of rockets. How am I going to get home? No! To worry about that some other time. But I need to figure out where this is going to expand, because there's going to be 3 total spheres about this size on the ground. And so I need to figure out which way it's going to expand. Probably that way, although I would have to terraform. We'll figure that out. But yeah, for this episode, that is all I'm able to get done. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're looking forward to what's gonna be going on, how this is going to come together, because I certainly am. Been planning this one for a while, so I'm really excited to finally see it turn out. But thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a good week until the next Andromeda updates. Thank you everyone, and goodbye!